Welcome back to Pancakes and Pandemonium. I'm Sarah. So, for today, I wanted to just kind of chat with you guys, and I wanted to address a few things and cover a couple things, tell you more about ourselves, tell you more about Pancakes and Pandemonium, why the name, and such. And then the kids are all kind of spread out right now. Um, we're moving at the end of this week. So, yeah, and we're not ready at all. So, it's crazy. So, the first thing I want to address is my eyes. I know when I edit, I can see it, and I know you guys can see it. So, we're just going to be out with it. I struggle with eye contact. I'm not autistic. I struggle with eye contact due to past traumas. Um, and that may or may not be something I open up about here. We'll see, but it's there. And I have really bad ADHD, you guys. And so, like, I figured out I have to keep, like, the flippy thing on the camera facing that way, or I automatically look over here. My husband or one of my kids is always directly behind me, and there's usually a whole bunch of crazy going on out there. And sometimes people coming in and out on the side, and it's just automatic. I divert. Um, and something, whenever I'm really getting into it and on a roll, my eyes wander up. Even when I talk in church, um, people have noticed I am looking up and over everybody. Um, like, it's just a thing. There's reasons for it, and I do work on it. So it's just one of my quirks and one of my mannerisms, and something I try to remain aware of. So hopefully this helps me and helps me get better. Second, some of you guys I'm sure have noticed since I launched, there's a lot of this crazy frizzy hair and no makeup. So I'm a stay-at-home mom. So the truth is, I feel like it would be inauthentic to get dressed up every day because that's truthfully not who I am. I love great makeup. And usually when I'm getting out to go somewhere and, going ready for church and stuff, getting ready for church and stuff, um, I love amazing makeup. Usually, if I know I'm going to run errands that day and get out of the house, I love amazing makeup. Well, you'll notice in these I haven't been wearing makeup. So, just a reminder, we're moving. And we had actually not been in our apartment very long when this move happened. We had been upstairs in a third floor apartment, which was murderous. That is part of the reason for my weight. I've literally gained very literally 125 pounds in 3.5 years. Um, and we'll be talking about that. And there's definitely a health journey going on and trying to get back. Um, and so, just to put it out there, I weigh 355 pounds. It's it's hard. It's hard on my body. It's hard on my health. Um, yes, I do miss my old body, and we're trying to get back there. But I'm also working on being comfortable in my skin. I had gastric bypass 17 years ago, and even when I was 160 pounds, I was not comfortable in my skin. It didn't do me any favors. So I want to be healthy, and I'm working on that. We'll address that in other videos. I want to be healthy, but I want to be happy first and foremost. And I want to be comfortable with who I am, and I want to love who I am at 355 pounds, or 160 pounds, or 190 pounds, or wherever I'm at. And that is not why I don't wear makeup. Part of the reason is, like I said, be inauthentic. I'm busy, and right now it's packed. We were, that was a tangent there, We were in a third floor upstairs apartment, and we were on a wait list for a downstairs apartment, and it took over 3 years to get down here. Um, we moved here in the middle of July, and about 3 weeks after that, my husband got laid off, and about 2 weeks after that, this move happened, roughly. Now, maybe about 3, 4 weeks ish. We weren't here very long, and as we were getting settled, we were getting kids enrolled in school and working with this virtual schooling thing, and so we unpacked like what we needed to survive, and we were just getting there. We were like, we've got time, we're going to unpack slowly, we're going to do these with shelves, and we're going to make this happen, and we're going to do all the things. And then we were like, no, we're going to get rid of everything and move to Utah. Because why not? So my makeup is still packed from that move. But like I said, truthfully, you wouldn't see me in a lot anyway. And I think for this journey that I'm on, it's good for me to do this, and it's good for me to see myself on camera without it and be like, this is not terrible, you know? So, the eyes, the makeup. Now, let me tell you a little bit about us. I started Pancakes and Pandemonium as the name for a blog that wasn't successful because, as we've established, I have ADHD, so sitting down to write every day is like torture. So it was the worst idea ever. However, one of my life goals and dreams is to write a cookbook, because as I've told you guys before, I love to cook. So I had decided Pancakes and Pandemonium would be the name of this cookbook and this plan I have for this cookbook. And it's still will come to fruition because the, pancakes was just cute, and truthfully, we're a big family, so what families don't eat pancakes? And I will tell you, we put out some impressive pancakes in this house. Yes, we do. All kinds. I am very, very well known among friends and family for my holiday season pancakes. I make pumpkin pancakes, I make eggnog pancakes, I make hot cocoa pancakes, I make gingerbread pancakes, and that is just in the holiday season. Pancakes are kind of a thing around here anyway, and they are delicious. And in Pandemonium, there's 7 of us. You can hear my dog barking right now, probably. She's our baby. She's rotten. She was always intended to be rotten. It is what it is. And we plan on adding more dogs. Probably 2 more dogs to the family. So, Pandemonium. It is a joyous, sometimes organized chaos. But I love my life. I love my husband. My husband and I have been together since we were 17 years old. No joke. This coming June, we will have been married for 20 years. And we've had our ups and downs, but it has been an amazing ride with him. We have 5 kids. And I will share my journey to my 5 kids. They're all biological, but we went through some things to have these kids, and they are precious and amazing. 3 of our kids are on the autism spectrum, as you know, and the girls are just really fun, opinionated girls. um, it's just a wonderful life. Sometimes an unpredictable life, lots of ups, a few downs, but we're riding the wave, and it's amazing. So Pancakes and Pandemonium. I love to cook, and as we get settled, you guys will see so many more cooking videos. I love, love, love to cook. I love to bake. Um, Giving people food is my love language. Um, I have made many, many dear friends who started off as neighbors who I have dropped off food to, just to be like, hey, I made this and I would like somebody to try it. We made a rule several years ago when we lived in Utah before. that anything we baked, we shared. So if I made a pan of brownies, half of that pan of brownies, by the way, I make brownies in 13 by 9 inch or bigger pans. So um, half of that tray of brownies got shared with a neighbor. So, and then some of my very best friends in Utah, who I can't wait to see again. I'm looking at you, Marilyn. Um, like they were my taste testers for my book when I started it. It's a lifelong dream. It's gonna come out. And you guys get to help me build it, which is super exciting. So yeah, and then you're gonna see more. My sister-in-law, Anne, who is one of my other very best friends. Um, we've got some things up our sleeves that I'll be sharing with you eventually. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys about. I'll do another intro with the kids. Um, the kids love to be on camera. You'll see more and more. Like I said, they're out. The boys, my older boys, are with grandma, getting in the last of their Texas grandma time. My girls are at their auntie's house with their girl cousins here. You know, like everyone is getting the last of their time with people they aren't going to see for a while. But they are not camera shy. They are so all in this channel. And so I want to do an introduction with them here. Like I want to be able to show you them and tell you about them when they're here. So we will do a family introduction later. But now you've got a little bit of background intro. You know one of my biggest quirks, and hey, we're family now. You know my weight. What? We're stuck with each other. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for letting me get some of that off my chest. Please thumbs up, subscribe, comment. We're a new channel, so we want to know what you're expecting. What do you want to see? Multifaceted. I bargain shop. I coupon. I cook. We currently homeschool, virtual school, you know,